Welcome back, heroes and heretics, to the Grimdank Garage. Today's battle report is a grudge match. We got 2,000 points of my Blessed Host Plague Disciples versus my Dark Brothers, Knights of Sai-Donia. The table's made of trash. Let's hit the lists.
Patron of the Blessed Host, Badfinger the Plague Demon Champion, has been upgraded with a pair of wings and Psychic 1. The first captain of the Blessed Host is Morghal the Effusive. He's been upgraded with Blessing of Plagues, Destroyer Armor, a Great Scythe, and Chosen Veteran. Morghal's Praetorian Bodyguard is 3 Destroyer Brothers, upgraded with 1 Plague Flail. Our Plague Brothers are coming in as a combined unit, upgraded with 2 Plague Launchers. Festulus the Vile, a Plague Warlock with Psychic 1 and a Plague Sprayer. Here's Our Lady of Dump Trucks, the Pus Wagon. She's got Transport of 11, Fast, Regeneration, and Impact of 9. Holding down the backfield is the Movable Feast, a Plague Tank with Plague Mortar, Twin Plague Sprayers, Regeneration, and an Impact of 9. Dark Master Brother Walking Thunder leads the Sai-Donian defense, upgraded with Destroyer Armor, an Energy Hammer, and a Combat Shield. Dark Master Walking Thunder is bringing 2 units of Destroyer Knights. Each of these has been upgraded with an Energy Mace and a Combat Shield. Captain Falcon leads the Dark Knights of Sai-Donia. He's been upgraded with a Combat Bike, Advanced Tactics, Veteran Infantry, an Energy Sword, and a Plasma Cannon. The Dark Priest of the Knights of Sai-Donia, Cantor Xerophon, is a Dark Master Brother that's been upgraded with Psychic 1 and a Combat Bike, and an Energy Hammer. Here's 2 units of Black Knights. These are Dark Brother Bikers that have been upgraded with Twin Plasma Carbines and Energy Hammers. Let's roll off for the number of objectives. That's 4 objectives. Now we're rolling off to see who gets the first turn. Knights of Sai-Donia get the first turn. Rolling off for deployment sides. That's long sides deployment. We're back in the Wasted Plains for the Sai-Donians' final defense. This battlefield measures 44 inches by 56 inches. We got 4 objective markers. We got Book Baby in the forest atop Temple, Censor Babies in the Barbie Nightmare Dream House, Cage Baby, the detached Nightmare Condo, and Sword Babies underneath the temple in the plaza. It's going to be pretty hard to get from one side of the map to the other. We've got multiple levels, we got lines of sight questions, and we've got little alleyways that are going to be pretty hard to navigate the machines down. Gonna see if we can't stop the advance of the Blessed Host here at the temple. Knights of Sai-Donia get to deploy first, and we're gonna start out by putting that Psyker Biker Cantor Xerophon and 3 of those bikers there with him, 12 inches from the edge, ready to zoop around that corner. Blessed Host are gonna start deployment by placing the Pus Wagon where she can get some cover. Festulus Vile, the Plague Warlock, and that combined units of Plague Brothers are gonna be deployed inside. On the opposite corner, Captain Falcon and his 3 Black Bikers are going to deploy next to the Nightmare Condo. Captain Walking Thunder and his units of White Knights are deployed into ambush, which means that we're done with deployment for the Knights of Sai-Donia. The Blessed Host deploy the Movable Feast as close to the middle of the board as they can manage, while still holding down some cover. Badfinger, Morghal, and the Plague Destroyers are all deployed into ambush, so that wraps up deployment. The Knights of Sai-Donia start off round 1 by deploying Dark Captain Walking Thunder and his White Knights from Dark Assault. Shields shall be unbroken across this pinch point, so that those fetid wagons of disease cannot pass through, making sure that they are 9 inches away from any Blessed Host models. And a second unit of White Knights is going up into the forest on top of the temple. For Sai-Donia, for victory, for death, Captain Walking Thunder declares. They charge into the Pus Wagon. Those White Knights get the +1 attack on the charge thanks to War Chant, so looking for 12 threes. Energy Maces have Rending, so 2 of those hits don't get regeneration. APA 2 means this is a 4-up save. Save 2 of them. Makes sense. Let's get regeneration. Ooh, neither of those hits get regeneration. Let's check those rending hits. These 2 are 4-up saves, no regeneration. And 1 goes through for 3 wounds total on the Pus Wagon. Dark Master Brother Walking Thunder also has 2 attacks with his Energy Hammer thanks to War Chant. looking for 2s because of they're in infantry, and they both make it. No AP means this is a 2-up save. 1 manages to go through, gotta regenerate. The pus wagon regenerates that wound. Whew! Post-combat, those white knights move back into the alley to block any counter charges. Gonna do a morale check for the pus wagon. 2-up saves. And she saves it. Blessed hosts respond by charging the movable feast right into those white knights. Spiked ram gives an impact value of 9. Gotta make 9 2-up saves. Gotta roll 9 3s. And 2 of them go through. Ouch. Takes the knight in the back down to 1 wound. White knights get to attack in response. This time they only get to hit on 6s, but we still get rending. We don't get war chant, so this is only 9 attacks. Looking for 9 6s. Alright, we actually got 3 6s. Looking for 3 4s. And 2 go through. The white knights gotta take a morale, but they get a +1 because of Grim. They make it. The beast moves back 3 inches laterally this time to stay closer to the middle of the board. Captain Falcon is going to advance 18 inches with his black knights, ending up 3 inches away from Sword Baby underneath the temple so that they can claim that objective marker for round 1. We're going to bypass Grenade Baby so that we can fall back to that in a future turn. Next up, the Blessed Host are going to charge the pus wagon into the wall of the White Knights. Spiked Ram means the White Knights got to make 9 3-ups. We save 7 of them, but 2 still go through, taking that first knight off the table. Avenge the first to fall! 6 attacks with the heavy maces, looking for 6s. 1 goes through. This is a 4-up save. And she saves it. Next up, the captain's got his attack with the energy hammer. But he doesn't make it. White Knights make another morale test. This is another 3-up. And they make it. Cantor Xeraphon starts off with casting Time Passage, looking for a 5-up. He doesn't make it. Now they're going to advance their 18 inches around that corner. Make sure they've got cover, but can still charge next turn. The Knights of Sai-Donia have already deployed all of their units from ambush, so now we get to put down Badfinger, Morghal, and the Plague Destroyers. The objective marker in the corner of the Nightmare Dreamhouse is actually too close to the Bikers and Knights, so Morghal and his Plague Destroyers have to deploy across the corner. Badfinger casts Rot Wave, looking for a 5-up. Makes it with a 6. Captain Falcon's Black Knights need to roll 4 5s. Making 2 5s out of 4 is not bad. Still, 1 knight goes down to 1 wound. Badfinger's gonna shuffle over to that objective so that he can hold it down for the end of the turn. Darkmaster Walking Thunder and his White Knights are going to charge again on the pus wagon. Got 8 hits with those energy maces now. Looking for 3s. Booyah! 7 hits on the 3s, and 2 of them have rending. We gotta roll those first 5 4-up saves. 1 goes through, but she's got regeneration, looking for a 5. She does not regenerate, down to 2 wounds. These 2 6s have to save on 4, no regeneration. And they both go through! That's the tank off the table, round 2. The units inside have to take a dangerous terrain test. Here's 11 2s. Roll 1 off the table, but still we only lose 2. The rest are pinned. The White Knights get a 3-inch consolidation move, and we're going to take that backwards down the alley to make room for the Black Knights behind us. The unit of Plague Brothers is going to take this activation standing up. Cantor Xeraphon and his Black Knights are next. We're going to start by casting Blurred Sight, looking for a 3-up. That doink. We can still move up 9 inches to get us a good shot with our plasma carbines, looking for 6 3s. 4 go through. They've got an AP of 2. So we're looking for 4 4s. 1 goes through, got a 5-up regeneration. And she's good. We've still got 3 heavy pistols, looking for 3s. 1 goes through. AP of 1 means this is a 3-up save. And she saves it. Cantor Xeraphon's got 2 2s with his twin heavy rifle. One rolls off screen, but that's a hit. It's got an AP of 1, so this is a 3-up save. Saves 1, but we regenerate with a 5. And it goes through. We got 9 wounds left on that plague tank. Psyker Biker's got a heavy pistol, so this is a 2-up. That hits. AP of 1 means this is a 3-up save. And she saves that too. Morghal the Effusive and his putrid Praetorian are going to shuffle on over to that objective marker as quickly as they can. Through the windows of that shooting gallery, they've got good sights on the White Knights on top of the temple, looking for 4s to get around their shield wall. Looking for 6 4s. And not a single one goes through. Yikes. The putrid usurper seeks to desecrate our temple. Purge him! That team of White Knights charges in the direction of Morghal, but the forest on top of the temple is difficult terrain, so they can only move 6 inches. The beast turns his big gun on that team of White Knights that just exposed themselves, looking for 2 3s. Both hit. Mortar's got blast of 3, but no AP, so these are 3 3s to save. Oh, looks like they all get saved. Twin Plague Sprayer gets 12 attacks, looking for 4s to hit the White Knights. Yikes, that's 8 hits, 3 of which had poison, so gotta make 14 3s. Yikes, looks like we only saved 5 there, so 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's enough to take out the rest of that unit of White Knights. And Dark Master Brother Walking Thunder is off the table. Black Knights are going to do a sick 180 spin so that they can point their plasma carbines at Badfinger the Demon. We're looking for 6 3s here. Alright, they all go through. AP of 4 means this is a 6-up save. Alright, we managed to save 1. The other 5 get regeneration, looking for 5s. And 3 hits go through. He's got 3 wounds left. Captain Falcon gets to shoot his plasma cannon too, looking for a 2. And he managed to miss that one. Still got twin heavy rifles, looking for 2s. 1 hits, got an AP of 1, looking for a 3-up defense.
3-up to save.
And a 6 saves it. Black Knights continue firing with heavy pistols, looking for 3 3s. They all go through. 3-up save. And he saves them all. It's 2-2, going into round 3. Round 3, we're going to cast Rot Wave, looking for a 5. Misses. We're going to charge it on those bikers, looking for 6 2s. They all hit, not that one. 5 hits. AP 2, this is a 5-up save. They only save 1. 4 wounds go through. That takes 2 bikes off the table. The last black biker gets to swing with his energy hammer, looking for a 3. That misses. Captain's got an energy sword, so we're looking for 2 2s. AP of 1 means it's a 3-up save. Alright, those both go through. They don't trigger rending, though. Saves that. Black Knights definitely took more wounds, so looking for morale. Looking for a 2 for this morale test. Alright, saved it. Woo! Black Knights go next. We're going to return fire with those 2 plasma carbines. Looking for 3s. And they both hit. AP 4 means this is a 6-up save. They both go through, but we get 5-ups regeneration. And Badfinger regenerates 1 of those shots. Badfinger goes down to 2 wounds. Looking for a 2-up on that plasma rifle. That hits. 6-up save. Doesn't save it. 5-up regenerate. Saves it on a 6. Captain Falcon loses his twin heavy rifle, looking for 2 2s. He actually misses 1, but the other goes through. 1. This is a 3-up save. Does not make it. 5-up regenerate. He regenerates. We've got a heavy pistol from that black biker. This is a 3-up. He misses that one. The Feast fires off another volley at those White Knights. This is a 4 to hit. Both shots hit. Plague Mortar's AP of 2 versus a 3-up defense makes this a 5-up save. Oof, and they take both wounds. Plague Mortar's got a blast of 3, so we got 4 more saves to make. Still looking for 5s. And 1 more wound goes through to take that knight off the table. Not bad. We got twin Plague Sprayers, 12 attacks going on those black bikers. looking for 3s. 9 go through, but 4 of those have poison. This is not looking good, because that's 17 3s total. No AP, so this is just a 3-up, but there's 17 of them. Woo, saved 11 of them, but 6 wounds going through means 2 whole bikers get blown off the table. Melted. My psyker biker tries to cast Cursed Ground to ruin the mortar attacks from that plague tank, looking for a 4-up. Misses that. Instead, that biker's gonna scoot around the corner, out of charge range from those plague brothers. Out of charge range from the plague. They were able to curl around the corner just enough to get into line of sight on Badfinger. Looking for 2 3s from the plasma carbines. Whew, 2 6s hit. AP4 means 6s to save. Neither of them save. 5-up regeneration. And both go through! Badfinger's off the table. Morghal and his Praetorian are going to charge around the corner into combat with those White Knights. The bridge is narrow. We're only going to be able to do combat with a couple of the models at a time. Great Plague Flail gets 6 attacks. These are 4s against that shield wall. Roll 1 off screen, so just push it back on there. Alright. 3 hits. Gotta make 3 4s. Saves 2, takes 1 wound. Next we got Plague Swords looking for 3 4s. Only 1 hits. Here's a 4-up save. And he makes it. White Knights get to hit back. These are 6 4s with rending. That one rolled off screen, but it's a 6, I promise. So that's 2 hits. First one to save bypasses regeneration. Here's a 5-up to save. Come on, get that back in frame. And he saves it. Here's another 5-up. Does not save. 5-up regenerate. Doesn't regenerate that either. Takes 1 wound. Plague Destroyer's got to back up an inch. White Knight's got to roll morale. Rolling a 3. Nice. White Knights get to charge back. Looking for 6 3s. 4 go through, 1 with rending. These are 5s to save. We save 2 of them, regenerate on 5. That's another wound. Gotta save this 5 without regeneration. And that's 1 more wound, 1 whole Plague Destroyer off the table. Plague Destroyers get to attack back. We got 6 attacks. Looking for 6s. And they all go through with that poison. Gotta save 6 of them. Looking for 4s to save. Saved 3, but still lose 1 White Knight. That's the end of round 3, 2-2. The Feast looking for 2 4s. 1 hits with a 6. Poison means that we've got to save 3 5s. 2 get saved, going down to 2 wounds. Xeraphon's gonna cast Time Passage once more on that unit of White Knights, looking for a 5. And we actually make it. Alright, we're gonna move them onto the other side of the forest, out of charge range of those Plague Destroyers. That unit finishes their move by scooting onto the objective marker underneath the temple. Plague Destroyers charge onto the White Knight, but that forest blocks their charge. Regardless, we are contesting the objective marker. Captain Falcon and his Black Knights retreat onto the objective marker in the detached Nightmare condo so that they can have 2 objective markers to the Blessed Host's 1. And that's the end of round 4.
Whew! That game was brutal. Both sides took big hits, but we finally saw the combined wing tactics that the Dark Brothers are known for. Love to see my Dark Priests come in clutch with that time passage to protect the final objective marker and to do some damage on the Demon Prince at the end. Man, what a great game. Comment what you think below, share with your friends, subscribe for more battle reports, and remember, you're always welcome here at the Grimdank Garage.